What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today is an exciting one. This is actually a commission from Brenner, so thank you to Brenner for this. He has requested and commissioned for me to react to the entirety of the Restless Mind album by Sam Barber. So really looking forward to getting into this one. I've reacted to Indigo, which was him and is it Avery Anna? I think that's her name, or Anna Avery. Let me see. It's probably on here. Hold on. Avery Anna. Oh, there are a few songs with her on here. Cool. So I guess they like to collaborate a lot. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it, though. I don't know too much about him. I know he's got a cool voice, but I don't know much about his writing style or anything like that. So this is a long one. This is going to be 28 tracks. So buckle up, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. If you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher with a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically, got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Takata Tones. And we were featured on Best of Collegiate Acapella albums and other things like that. So anyway, it's a little bit about me. I love music. I love sharing music. Let's go ahead and jump on into Restless Mind by Sam Barber. Thank you again to Brenner for the commission. And this song is Man You Raised is how we're kicking it off. So let's go ahead and let it roll.
Hey, bud. I haven't heard from you for a couple days. I was really hoping to catch you before your show. Everybody's missing you, but we're all so proud of you. You know, it's really hot here this week. You're lucky enough to be missing out on baling hay. I'm sure your dad and grandpa would have loved to have your help. Anyway, have a great show, and please just give me a call when you can. I always love you more.
When days were bright and I was young, you talk to me, say, hey, my son, the world only gets colder as you age. Now so many nights led me here, thinking about the things I feel, and will I finally get some fucking rest? And just like whiskey going down, my throat burns just to speak out loud. Why can't I not clear my own damn head? But I'm alright, I'm okay. I will always be the man you raised.
Oh, Sam. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, man. I just hearing this first song, if this album's going to be anything like this, I'm bummed at myself that I haven't listened to this guy much before, because holy cow, he just let it rip in that first 30 seconds or so, whatever that was of actual lyric. Beautiful guitar part. Very light instrumentation so far, then peppering in a few things. Holy cow. Clearly talking about the blow up that he's had. I think he kind of blew up in terms of popularity and everything else. So yeah, really interesting already. By the way, if this video, well, actually, let me back up. This video is going to go onto my Patreon for free. Because it's a commission. So it'll be over there ad-free, no ads, no nothing. So head on over there and check it out. But also, if you are interested in my full catalog of things that get taken down from time to time due to copyrights, whatever, head on over to Patreon. That's where the full catalog is. And then if you go into my bio on YouTube, you can commission whatever you want. You can do a song, you can do a whole album just like this. So that is available to you if you're just dying to have me react to something like Brenner was. So, okay, let's keep it rolling here. I'm going to back it up just a touch. But I'm loving kind of how just grassroots, true to himself, this is already feeling.
I will always be the man you raised. I know it's hard on the darkest days, but the moon can never steal your sun away. Oh, 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 my love is set in stone. Die, you get my throne. I'm sorry for the time I spent I know it kills you that I am alone, but the boys out here will let me die. And if it was my final night, I'd talk to you until I could not speak. Then with minutes left, I'd crack a joke, tell you about the songs I wrote, and pray that they live long after my time. But I'm alright, I'm okay.
Gosh, I love that line.
I'll always be the man you raised. I know it's hard in the darkest days, but the moon will never steal your sun away. Oh.
Really, the only two things driving the instrumentation of the song that I'm noticing is this aggressive acoustic guitar strum pattern and the bass drum just doing a quarter note bass drum, essentially. Everything else are kind of these long kind of strums, or maybe it's a lap steel kind of thing. It's all very, very, very legato in nature, like smooth and connected. And then you really only have those two things really driving. And then his voice, of course, driving the rhythm. It's very, very interesting. It feels very, what's the word? Anthemy. It feels very anthemy to me. Like this is the start of something big. And obviously it's a large album and everything else, but I feel like there's energy built up in this one that's just waiting to seep out, if that makes sense.
My love is set in stone. And if I die, you get my throne.
Banjo action.
Cause I'm alright, I'm okay. I will always be the man you raised. I know it's hard on the darkest days, but the moon can never steal your sun away. Oh. Set in stone. Whoa. And if I die, you get my throne.
Really nice first song. Really nice first song. I feel the energy just building up for sure in that one. You know, I'm interested. I'm going to feel that. Excuse me. I'm interested if I'm going to feel this way as this album goes. But one of the things I'm really struck by is his vocal quality and the voice that it reminds me of is a Zach Bryan voice. But I like Sam's voice better than Zach Bryan. I almost feel like Sam is like the higher trained version of Zach Bryan's voice, and Sam has much better control over his voice and also a larger range. Just what I'm picking up right now. But there's a quality to it that's very, very similar. I'm wondering too if I know Zach Bryan smokes a lot. I'm wondering if Sam doesn't smoke, and it's almost like a non-smoker's version of Zach Bryan in a way. I like Sam's voice a lot better than Zach's. I'm interested for myself if I'm going to continue to feel that as we go. But let's keep going here. The next song, Cold Dark Place.
There's a house in the hills with a love that we used to hold.
Ooh.
Got memories for miles and miles without a thing to show. Lord, I know it's my fault that it all went to hell that night. Even though,
man, can we just appreciate that line again, the way that it kind of crescendoed upwards?
Lord, I know it's my fault that it all went to hell that night.
Oh, he's got such a great voice.
Even though I'm the reason you broke, I'd still take your side. Maybe I had to let you go.
So I think he's just singing. It's really not that high. Very much a baritone voice.
It all went to hell that night.
Yeah, it's a C. Hell that night. It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all, but the way that his voice is and like how much timbre and resonance he has, like his timbre and how much resonance he has, makes everything feel like it feels like it sounds higher than it is, if that makes sense. It's really not that high, but the way his voice makes it sound, it does.
Even though I'm the reason you broke, I'd still take your side. Maybe I had to let you go. Lose it all and learn a little late.
Wow.
Maybe leaving you was a one-way bad bet.
God, that grit in his voice. I've always wanted that grit in my voice, and I just don't have that. Like, I have a very kind of pure sounding voice. I have no grit whatsoever, and I don't know how people like that do that, especially healthy. Like, I could do it, but it wouldn't be healthy. I think it's healthy for him. I think it's just his voice. It's so cool.
Maybe leaving you was a one-way bad bet. Take it to a cold, dark place. The thought of you is eating at my bones. Every road leads to your face. Maybe leaving you was a one-way bad bet. Take it to a cold, dark place. It's a different kind of quiet when I no longer get your calls. And I know you don't hear.
Hold on. That line. It's a different kind of quiet when I no longer get your calls. Ugh. I feel like that's such a really common thing, like, for people whenever they get out of a relationship. You're left with the silence of, you kind of had that person that you would share every little detail with. You know, you just go through your day and you're texting them, calling them, whatever it may be. And then whenever that relationship ends, for so many people, I feel like it's just silence. And then something happens and you know what to tell. So it's just more silence. And it makes you feel more lonely and sad. Really interesting, and I think that that's what that line's about, but it's just a beautiful way to say it. It's a different kind of quiet when I no longer get your calls. So smart.
And I know you don't hear it, but I've been screaming your name through these walls. After all, I've lost the man I used to be. I took a lot of wrong turns to find the answer looking back at me. Maybe I had to let you go. Lose it all and learn a little late. Maybe leaving you was a one-way bad bet. Take it to a cold, dark place. The thought of you is eating at my bones.
Oh, man, that
Every
voice.
road leads to your face. Maybe leaving you was a one-way bad bet. Take it to a cold, dark place.
A lot of depth in that song. A lot of depth in that song. I liked it a lot. I really like his vocals too. I'm interested to see some more of this range. Thought of you.
The weight of the world is attacking me so slowly.
Oh, I feel like I've heard this one before.
It's the knowing that no one will know me like you know me.
We'll see if I've heard this before or not when it gets to the chorus.
They say life's for the living, but most days I can't agree. 'Cause it don't make much sense to be here if you're not here with me.
Oh, beautiful.
I woke up in the dark with your voice in these walls, talking like how we used to do.
Beautiful instrumentation with that like high electric guitar kind of thing. Sliding up into the chorus almost. Really, really, really nice. I've definitely heard this before, probably on the radio or something. Let's just see. What's the how many views does this have? 445,000. I mean, it's a lot. I definitely have heard this one before, though. Definitely have heard this one. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Does he write all of his stuff too? Let me pull up another window just while I'm kind of here doing all this extra stuff. I'm going to pull up this stuff here and let's just see. Restless Mind track list. Oh, baby. Yeah, he's writing a good bit of this, I think. Yep. Amy Allen. Why have I heard that name before? Worked with a lot of people. Okay. Chainsmokers. Thought of You is this one. Yeah, it's pretty much the same people he's writing with over and over. At least so far. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. So digging it. Okay, so he is a writer too, which I love that. I absolutely love that. All right, let's keep going here. Let me get that back up. There we go. Very interesting. I've definitely heard this one before though.
Memory burns like the leaves in the fall. You were here, now you're gone. So I'll just hold the thought of you.
That grit. It's like I can't do it. I'm not even going to try to do it because I'm just going to hurt my voice if I try to. But on that word aisle.
So how
do you do that? I don't know. It's beyond me. I can't do it.
Just hold the thought of you. Remember being too young when the grass was still at our knees. You're the one that I lost, but the only one that I need.
Letting it breathe for a second, so nice. Like instrumentation wise.
But these days I'd rather be a ghost.
Oh, these days I'd rather be a ghost. These lyrics.
'Cause it don't make much sense to be here if I'm on my own.
I love that thing.
In the dark with your voice in these walls, talking like how we used to do. Every memory burns like the leaves in the fall. You were here, now you're gone. So I'll just hold the thought of you. I'll just hold the thought of you.
That thing reminds me of a Noah Kahn thing in a song called False Confidence. There's this in Noah Kahn's song False Confidence, there's this like ooh, 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 ooh. It's kind of this octave thing, which is actually something that Ed Sheeran really popularized. It's a very, when you have an octave like that, just going in unison, it's a very open and like honest, palms forward kind of sound. And so you get that with this as well. Here, this is the octaves. Female voice in there too. Great song. Popular. I've definitely heard that one before. Really, really, really nice. Okay. This next thing is GPA, and there's no writer credit, so I'm thinking it's just some type of audio thing.
Grandson Sam has been acting real different lately. Not sure where he's getting these fancy lyrics from, but his mind.
Is G-Pa like grandpa? I think that's what it is. Hold on, I'm just going to go back so I hear it again.
My grandson Sam has been acting real different lately. Not sure where he's getting these fancy lyrics from, but his mind's always on the move. Used to be on the farm, but now he's lost in his notebook or strumming his guitar. He's always chasing after new ideas. Mom.
There's something about that like blue collar background though, of like you used to work the farm and now you're doing all this stuff that creates just like a depth to your writing. I feel like it makes you live more life and it leads to better writing. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. That's just like, I guess, a theory, but I feel like there's some truth to that.
Said it's just him being creative, but I can't help but wondering what's going on in his head. Seems like he's got a restless mind and won't sit still.
Oh, Restless Mind. And now we're going into Restless Mind featuring Avery Anna. Okay. Love that electric guitar pan on the left.
It's 2 a.m. TV's on in my whole right hill. I don't know. It's getting harder to be myself. The dim lit corner of this house, cold as you when you walked out. Said I didn't know how to love. I prayed at night to get relief in a bloodstained Bible that I read. Besides the night said I do drink. See you home's my dying wish, but that's just something God can't fix. There's no good days on this side of hell.
God.
You said, wash away the light down wick, 'cause it feels getting dry and it burns up quick. Like the way your restless mind lets in every demon when you don't know why.
Oh boy.
When the walls close in and I'm lost in all my sin, if heaven lets me in, will I see your face again?
God knows that I've tried, can't fix every broken part.
Avery Anna has such a cool voice. The thing that she has, I think that a lot of popular female singers especially have, is it's a classical word called apocho, and the way that it was always described, so apocho, the way it was always described to me is it's like a cry in a voice, and the cry in the voice could also be described with this apocho term, and it could be to lean into the sound, if that makes sense. And I feel like she does a really nice job of having this cry while also leaning into the sound. People can have cry in their voice but not lean into the sound. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's really one of the things that I noticed about her voice specifically. She's so good. Also, I had to pause that first verse by Sam was getting me kind of emotional. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Be your angel all the time. Only God knows that I've tried.
Hear that cry?
Can't fix every broken part. You spend so much time just living in the dark, and I
love
hope
that
you
little
know
trill there.
that wherever you are, there's still paths you can take. And I said,
Wash away the life down with, cause it feels getting dry and it burns up quick.
Wow, that
Lock
love this
away
song.
your restless mind, let's end every demon when you don't know why.
Give me goosebumps. Oh man.
When the walls close in and I'm lost in all my sin, if heaven lets me in, will I see your face again?
Wow.
you spend so much time just living in the dark.
And I hope you know that wherever you are, we spend so much time just living in the dark. And I hope you know that wherever you are, there's two paths you can take. And you said, wash away the life down with, cause it feels getting dry and it
God,
burns
such a
up
good
quick.
line. Such
Lock
a good line.
away your restless mind, let's end every demon when you don't know
So is
why.
that.
When the walls close in and I'm lost in all my sin, if heaven
He's just, oh man, it's so real. It's so real. So stinking real. Okay.
lets me in, will I see your face again?
That guitar part that's just kind of repetitive. That one got me welling up a little bit there. Wow. Phenomenal song. Phenomenal song. Oh man. Okay. Let's just keep rolling. Dude, that was ridiculous. That was so good. The lyrics in that were fantastic, and the chorus was so nice and like just whole. Oh my gosh. Okay, next one is Due Time. I love these videos, these static kind of things. Well, the last one wasn't static, but like just like people living. I love it. Really clever.
Too hard, and I've added a couple scars, but I swear that I'll be home in due time.
Like this is giving some Zach Bryan vibe right
'Cause
here.
I'm away for work when I should be holding her, but I guess I was built too stubborn for this life. I can see her in the yard, screaming, damn that old guitar. If you want me, boy, you better get here fast. But the more that I skip town, the more that I find out this body of mine wasn't made to last.
It wasn't.
If I was there, I'd let you know that the love I got is whole, and it's all right here if you just take my hand. Then we dance through the lawn, drinking whiskey till we fall. Clearly God, he had different plans. 'Cause I'm too drunk for you, and I'm too strung out for me. So I guess now I'm my own worst enemy. From the body that I bleed to the bar smoke air I breathe, with a promise you I'll be back in due time.
Oh yeah. I love that pickup there. Beautiful.
get drawn. Every thought I have feels wrong. Where do I go when I cannot find faith? I'm all out of dreams, and I ain't heard you speak in weeks. Well, I need you now more than I need me.
You know, like I said this before, that there's definitely some Zach Bryan influence here. But I think personally, I find this slightly more easily palatable than Zach Bryan's stuff. What I mean by that, in first listen at least in first listen, what I mean by that is Sam has phenomenal lyrics, just like Zach Bryan does. Sam kind of just says it, versus Zach Bryan will kind of ramble and be more metaphorical, if that makes sense. And so I'm left, I can speak for myself, I'm left when I listen to Zach Bryan being like, oh boy, what does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Am I gathering that right? Am I following that right? You know what I mean? Versus with Sam, I'm kind of like, no, I'm following. I get it. Really great lyrics, really beautiful way of saying stuff, but there's not as much gray area, I guess, with how he presents songs. I don't know if that makes sense, but very, very similar style, especially in this song at least. Really, I mean, I'm not knocking it at all. I actually really, really, really like it. And I'm not knocking Zach Bryan either. They're different people, but there's definitely some similarities.
It's like the boards beneath my feet, held by trust to shift and creep. Well, I lost my time in days that made me weak. 'Cause I'm too drunk for you, and I'm too strung out for me. So I guess now I'm my own worst enemy. From the body that I bleed to the bar smoke air I breathe, I promise you I'll be back in due time.
Oh, I love that snare on 2/4. Oh, so good.
'Cause I'm too drunk for you, and I'm too strung out for me. So I guess now I'm my own worst enemy.
He's just ripping it.
Body that I bleed to the bar smoke.
And then he just brings it right back down. Oh, man. So much control in this song. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Here I breathe. Well, I promise you I'll be back in due time.
Oh, really good. I've liked every single one of these so far. Really, really liked them. The lyrics are great. Really good. Okay, next one. Better Year. How old is he? I'm going to look that up right now. I don't feel like he's that old. 23. Born in 2003. Wow. He's got a lot of age in that voice. A lot of age in that voice. That's what, like, classical music is. It's like, how old can you sound? It's kind of like always the goal. He has a lot of age in this voice, though. It feels like there's a lot of wisdom there just in hearing it, too. People like Chris Stapleton have age in their voice. Who else? Tyler Childers has age in his voice. I don't know. It's interesting.
You're calling tonight, but it ain't right there, and you're wondering why. I've made my way to the severed seas where the sun burns hot and the wind does sing. Days away from where I left, there's heaven sent eyes in a pickup bed. I'm trying harder to get on back, but the tide's moving betting on a better year.
Ooh. Wow. Just rip everything out from underneath it on
It'll
that.
be the last time you're in tears. I'm betting on a better year.
Oh, man, that's so impactful. So good.
I'm so far into so many things, Lord, I pray someday I'll earn my wings. I've seen hell and been through greed, that's a part of me I hope you do not meet. Waste my breath on things I hate, like an ongoing trap that'll never escape. But I hope the words that I do sing leave a mark on you like a wedding ring.
Oh.
Hold on, my dear, 'cause I'm fighting like hell to face
His
my
choruses
fears.
have such drive to them.
Someday I'll tame the fires that brought me here. And it'll burn like hell, but it might as well be the last time you're in tears. I'm betting on a better year. I'm betting on a better year. You know I dug my grave, I was buried alive with my dying faith. Your heart beats where I lay, and through you it seems I found my way. My dear, you'll see one day, all I've done's for heaven's sake.
Really big bigs and small smalls in that song. Just great dynamic contrast there. Really, really nice. It's done a nice job having different feels for each of these songs too. Okay, next one is Long Way to Go. Track 8. Another different feel right now. I'm gonna say yeah.
So many days have passed by now, it's hard to make it all make sense. When I saw your face in the rain, I knew you were heaven sent. If I was dying on the floor tonight, screaming, Father, please let me in. As tough as I know that'd be, you to warm my ice cold skin. But in the darkness I found the rose. Some say that's the way it goes. 'Cause I've a long way to go.
Wow.
Maybe love something I don't know. You I follow till it goes. Then if home is on the road, well that'd be fine, just so you know. You feel the fire I hold.
This one's got a slower jam vibe to
Been lost for quite some time, but darling, I know now. When you find true love, you see it follows to the ground. If I had my way, I bet I'd say that I've been found. Just hope you know, my dear, I need you when I'm down. In the darkness I found the rose. Some say that's the way it goes. 'Cause I've a long way to go, and maybe lost something I don't know. You I'd follow till it goes. Then if home is on the road.
So I'm just like checking the vocal range of this, and it's all pretty much on these E's. I said something earlier where I said that I felt like he had a larger range than Zach Bryan. I haven't heard anything larger, actually. than Zach does. Very, very similar voices. I think that he has a little bit more presence than Zach's voice does, and he has more control over it too. But it's interesting. His voice lends itself to sounding higher than it actually is because of how much resonance he has. Whenever you have a voice that has all this height in it, it makes it sound like you're singing much. Your voice is much lower than it is, but it's really just the same notes, just with a different timbre, if that makes sense.
Well, that'd be fine, just so you know. See you feel the fire I hold, oh, you feel the fire I hold.
Oh, interesting electric guitar part here. Wow. Interesting song. That one felt a little bit more interlude-ish to me than staple song. That's just my opinion. Really nice, though. Beautiful lyrics in that, too. Bet on My Ghost. Had some ghost imagery already in this album.
Well, I often think about my wings, and if I'm dead or alive, 'cause the world just seems like an empty dream. They say that it gets better with time. Every word I say when I'm not okay just seems to go away with the wind. If you felt my pain and held my weight, you know I'm too broke to fix. From screaming loud to yelling soft, I ain't wise or I've just grown. And I hate to admit, but the man I am is a man that you do not want to know. Rather be right here in the end of the road. If I don't make it there, you can bet on my ghost. Can I forget back then, 'cause it's all I know. So stand on the ashes that I call home.
Great fast acoustic guitar strum pattern going on right now.
I'm finding out that time don't heal the things that should have never began. All the walls I burned for no damn earn is something I can never plan. When you're walking alone for this damn long, you know that there's nothing to reach. Only thing I made from all this pain is a head staring down at my feet. From screaming loud to yelling soft, I ain't wise or I've just grown. Then I hate to admit, but the man I am is a man that you do not want to know. Rather be right here in the end of the road. If I don't make it there, you can bet on my ghost.
Damn.
I cannot forget back then, 'cause it's all I know. So stand on the ashes that I call home. So stand on the ashes that I call home.
He likes these O's in these interlude moments. Nice. Really interesting. So I'm like struck by this through line, like this restless mind through line, this constant pontification on yourself kind of thing. And your mind's just constantly going, not even on yourself, but other things too. One of the through lines that I'm kind of picking up on is this like I'm trying my best to be the best man that I can, but I'm still not a good man. And personally, and he's even had some references to like sin and stuff. Personally, that's where my biblical faith, I'm a Christian, biblical faith kind of comes into this a little bit, that like I know that I'm not going to be the man that I want to be. And I'm going to fall short every time. And that's a given. And it's part of the grace of God in the forgiveness of my sins. And I have grace for myself because I try my best. And I recognize that I'll never be perfect. And I feel like he might be beating himself up about that. And that's just my guess. I mean, I have no idea. It's just more so, I guess, the thought process that I'm having as I'm listening to this. It's interesting. Really, really interesting. There are definitely some through lines going on, though, and I'm enjoying him. I'm enjoying him for sure. Okay, next song, Will You Be There? I don't know. Will you be? Acoustic guitar forward.
Sometimes I wonder when the rain starts to fall, will you pick up if I call? Step after step on the weary road I walk, will you pick me up if I fall? And if I start to drown from this bottle that I down.
I love that melody. And if I start to drown, that's so moving.
I start to drown. And if I start to drown from this bottle that I down, will you save me? If my world came crashing down and there's no one around, will you stay with me? 'Cause there is nothing in this whole damn world that I wouldn't do for you.
Would you do all these things? Because there's nothing in the world that I wouldn't do for you. That's really interesting. It seems like it's post-breakup, too.
Minutes in your eyes, spend days since seeing your face. I'm worried your love's starting to fade. Now I'm sitting on this train headed south to North Tennessee, just trying to make a living with this extreme. And if I start to drown from this bottle that I down, will you save me? If my world comes crashing down and there's no one around, would you stay with me? 'Cause there is nothing in this whole damn world that I wouldn't do for you. When I'm traveling home on the worn-out road I roam, will you be there? Will you be there? Will you still be there?
Really nice song. A little bit more simple in terms of the instrumentation, in terms of the idea of the song, but really, really nice execution again. I'm liking a lot. Like honestly, this whole album so far has had a lot of kind of unique songs, if you will. So, yeah, I really like it a lot. All right, let's keep going. 76 is next. Beautiful banjo in the background.
You remember riding the back road to 76.
Ooh, that bass drum's already driving a lot.
Sneak home late, you can still smell the jack on my lips. Couple of young, dumb, broke-ass East End kids. And if you made it to the river, you swear I live. Some people call us crazy for just living free. They don't understand the means of loyalty.
Really snappy snare.
Country boys and girls were easy to please. All we need is a creek and a bottle of beans. Another Friday night at the pub.
Love that electric guitar act.
Shooting pool and hiding our drum. We lose our voice in every song we sung. I can still recall everything we were running from.
Little tempo pickup. Definitely.
Another Friday night at the pub. Shooting pool and hiding our drum. We lose our voice in every song we sung. I can still recall everything we were running from.
Ooh, nice ending. Fascinating. Honestly, a lot of these songs are like similar but different. And that was another similar but different one. Really nice. Okay, Jersey Giant is next. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just looking at this. This is a Tyler Childers cover. Cool. I'm wondering if there are more of these on here. I'm just looking. Wow, this might be the only cover. Interesting. Okay, well, let's let it go.
I remember all those summers, playing till my fingers bled. You'd sing songs that I sing with you. We get drunk and go to bed.
God, he is the perfect voice for this kind of song. It's funny that I made that analogy to Tyler Childers earlier, too. He's got that kind of voice. He's just got that kind of voice.
Looking back at all them memories, but I'd hate to sleep alone. If you ever get the notion that you need me, let me know. just 2 hours, get there, babe. I can make back about an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin, feel a little warmth on a not so cold. Singing songs you sing, one about the lady in the long black veil. Should've seen the warning signs, but I love to hear you well. Crying lonesome, hard and strong, even if it was a little out of tune. Hotter than socks and Jersey John, but I thought you hung the moon.
Oh, nice instrumentation. He does a nice job with these electric guitars, especially. I like those.
Drinking water till we drown. We get a wind about a party. Bundle up and go to town. Never worried about the police. Never worried much at all. Miss those nights of reckless glory. I'll come back if you just call. It's just 2 hours, get there, babe. I can make it back about an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin, feel a little warmth on a not so cold. Singing songs you used to sing, one about the lady in the long black veil. Should've seen the warning sign, but I love to hear you well. I am lonesome, hard and strong, even if it was a little out of tune. Hotter than socks and Jersey John, but I thought you hung the moon. It's just 2 hours, get there, babe. I can make it back about an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin, feel a little warmth on a not so cold. Singing songs you used to sing, the one about the lady in the long black veil. Should've seen the warning signs, Lord, I love to hear you well. Crying lonesome, hard and strong, even if it was a little out of tune. Hotter than socks and Jersey Giant, Lord, I thought you hung the moon.
Yeah. His voice is just perfect to cover that kind of song. Beautiful cover. Really, really nice. He made that his own, too. Really made it his own. That was nice. That was really nice. Okay, down the road. Next.
Well, I'm 2 doors down in an old ransacked apartment with a guitar and some crown, just trying to make my next pay.
And quite a few whiskey references.
And you're new to town, yeah, you came down from the mountains, and you know no one around, so you stick to yourself. When we first locked eyes, you were sitting on the front porch, but I fled back inside, 'cause I didn't know what I'd felt. My foolish pride always seems to get in me running, but I'm not the man I was 100 sunsets before. And I know further down the road, you take my hand and save my weary soul. And I know when the days get cold, you'll be the one I have to hold.
Oh, that was cool. Took out all the reverb.
Have to hold.
A good bit of the reverb, at least.
If I found the nerve, would you sit and stare right through me? Or would we talk for hours at least until the night did fall? When you see my face, does it flood your brain with memories? Or when you look at me, do you see the man I despise? As the spotlight shines down on the days with no heat, I think through your eyes that I finally found my peace. I feel someday soon that I'll break the cage that holds me, 'cause I'm not the man I was when you walked through that door. And I know further down the road.
He has such a nice way of writing these choruses that just have this like forward leaning drive into them. Listen to how the chorus just hits.
The man I was when you walked through that door. And I know further down the road.
Oh, it's just so good.
You'll take my hand and save my weary soul. And I know when the days get cold, you'll be the one I have to hold.
Beautiful pickup with the drums there too. I like them a lot.
And I know further down the road, you take my hand and save my weary soul. And I know when the days get cold, you'll be the one I have to hold.
Beautiful. Another great kind of drive song. Honestly, that would be a really good driving song down the road. Yeah, it was nice. Really, really, really nice. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, we got some interesting percussive acoustic guitar playing going on. S.O.B.
I'm finally getting sick and tired of sleeping on my own. Where I'm at is not and will never be my home. Every voice in my head is more than I can shake, till the liquor takes over and I cannot hold my weight.
Oh, that's such a good line.
I'm a no good, worn out, broken son of a bitch. There's a war on my...
It's that through line I was talking about before of like, I'm not the man that I want to be. And that I feel like that I should be. It's really interesting. There's definitely a through line there for Sam on this.
My mind over all the things I cannot fix.
There's a war in my mind. Yeah.
And I'm so damn tired right now, I think I see the end. How I've walked so far, so long, never gaining an inch.
We can all relate to that. Boy, he's just a young guy.
Every step feels like barbed wire wrapped around my skin, cutting deeper than the fires that burn me within.
Ooh. Wow.
What keeps me up too late is the thought of my own death, till the liquor takes over and I cannot hold my head. I'm a no good, worn out, broken son of a bitch. There's a war on my mind over all the things I cannot fix. And I'm so damn tired right now, I think I see the end. How I've walked so far, so long, never gaining an inch. I'm a no good, worn out, broken son of a bitch. There's a war on my mind over all the things I cannot fix. And I'm so damn tired right now, I think I see the end. How I've walked so far, so long, never gaining an inch.
Boy, that's something we can all relate to right there. Really relatable song. Really relatable song. Continue with that through line, though, like I mentioned before. Really, really, really interesting. Okay, Evil Place is next. We're officially at the halfway point. That was track number 14, so we're going into 15 now. So I'm interested to kind of see how things kind of resolve as this album goes. Evil Place. Already sounds dark, which I would have expected based on the title. Wow, that's some great guitar playing.
There's a voice in the air and it brings me to my knees. Said if I open up, then that voice will turn into God's preach. Sure, I got faith, at times it's hard to believe. 'Cause I don't want you if you don't want me. It feels this love has lost its meaning. Would you take these weary hands and hold them till I don't feel alone? With every other wrong I made, this led me to an evil place.
You know, I'm struck by, and it's been the whole album. This is not overly auto-tuned. They on that, what was that word? Made. They really let him slide up into that note, and I like it a lot. I think that it lends itself to his kind of organic, natural feel, too, that his music has.
Every other wrong I made.
You see how it kind of slid up at first on that?
To an evil place. Just like a word on the tip of my tongue, right when I have you already gone. You told me once that you'd stick around. Once told me twice you couldn't stand this time.
Gosh, that bass line's so good going down. Did you guys hear it? Let me back it up. Listen to the bass line.
Told me once that you'd stick around. Once told me twice you couldn't stand this town.
Beautiful. Great bass line.
Stopped going late, 'cause drinking brought me to shame. Rock bottom on the floor without you, that wasn't my aim.
Rarely is.
Spent so much fight on a burnout flame. Then you fled west on a midnight train. There ain't a day I don't wish that I wasn't home. My words have carried me farther than I wanna go.
Beautiful
See,
violin.
every last demon's taking its toll. I've lost my mind, my heart and soul. Would you take these weary hands and hold them till I don't feel alone? with every other wrong I made. This led me to this evil place. It's like a word on the tip of my tongue, probably not have you already gone.
Gosh, that
You
bass
told
line's
me
good.
once that you'd stick around. Once told me twice you couldn't stay in this town. Stay in this town.
Oh, again.
Stay in this town.
Stay in this town. Stay. Probably the high note of the album. That's an F sharp. It's interesting. The bass line goes down there, and then his vocal goes down like separately.
Stay in this town.
Yeah, the bass line just is like bum 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 bum. That's what it does. But he only goes down 3 notes, and so down, and he waits for the last resolve of that bass.
Stay in this town.
Beautiful. Very cool. Thoughtful, unique. Another great acoustic guitar part, too. This dude's good at acoustic guitar. Nice rise and fall on that song. That was really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, Gambler is next. It's a song called The Gambler by the band Fun. I like it.
I'm a gambler.
I think, hold on, let's just pause for a second. Is The Gambler the song a really popular one? Okay, that's what it is. Kenny Rogers' version is the know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. There are just so, I think there are so many songs called The Gambler that I was wondering if it's a commonly done song. Okay. Sorry. Derailed it a little bit there. Let's go back to the beginning.
I'm a gambler. Come on, deal me a hand. I'll take your money and show you who I am.
Who are you?
I'm an addict.
There it is. I'm an addict.
Smoked everything under the sun.
That's so well done by Sam. To set up that line, deal me a hand and I'll show you who I am. And then all of us, at least to me, I mean, I thought it, I literally said it in this reaction, thinks, who are you? And then he turns around and answers it. Boom, immediately. I'm an addict. That's what I was talking about, how he's a little bit more straightforward with the way that he creates these lyrics. Beautifully done lyrics, but he's answering questions. And so you're not left going, oh, what does he mean by this? And what does he mean by that? Could he mean that? I haven't felt that way about this. Really just, it's fantastic writing.
Show you who I am. I'm an addict. Smoked everything under the sun. Just hold it in until your mind is numb. I'm a poet. Write every damn word I sing. How long until they try to take it all away from me?
Oh boy.
I'm a cowboy. Was born out on these plains. There's red, white, and blue embedded in my veins.
Wow.
I'm just a man who's been through more than he can hardly stand. I know who I am. See, I'll live and die by this cheap brand. I'll be damned if you think you can buy me off this land. No city man's gonna take your lessons from my cold dead hand. Mama said, go on, give me a gun, and he'll bury that son of a bitch where he belongs.
Wow.
Alright, been damn near everywhere.
I like this theme of like, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a this, I'm a that. Very, very interesting, and I'm feeling itself build on itself. I'm feeling it build on itself a little bit. It's nice.
See, I got a story for starting there. Come closer if you dare. The last one who tried to cheat me's understand. Got it angry with plenty left to spare. Cut me down, son, I'll make it fair.
Wow.
I'm just a man that's been through more than he can hardly stand. I know who I am. See, I'll live and die by this cheap brand. I'd be damned if you think you can buy me off this land. No city man's gonna take a lesson from my cold dead hand.
Not letting those
From my
things go.
cold dead hand. I'm a gambler. Come on, deal me a hand. I'll take your money and show you who I am.
And now he's answered that question for us. Beautiful, 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 beautiful writing on that one. He took another page out of, well, and it's, I don't even want to say the Zach Bryan book. It's a common book. Noah Kahan did it a lot in his most recent Great Divide album that I reacted to. But Zach Bryan did it a lot in his album, Heaven on Top, that I reacted to. You have this profound lyric, like the one he started the song with, I'm a gambler, deal me a hand, I'll show you who I am. And then he answers the question. And at the end of the song, he comes back with the same lyric, now gentle down, I'm a gambler, deal me a hand, I'll show you who I am. And we already know. It's such a great technique. Such a great technique. Like I said, people have been doing it for a long time. And he used it beautifully there. Absolutely beautiful. Beautifully there. Okay, next one. Morning Time.
She's begging me to stay, but my mind's already made. Guess I'll try my luck downtown.
A little bit of a different vocal
Feeling
production
for
here.
a drink that'll lead me to believe that this bar is all I need. See, I'm too old to dream, but still too young to sleep. I've
Different
grown
producer.
tired of counting sheep.
A bunch of these have different producers.
I'll be
actually.
back before the sunrise. Walking too late.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's just go back and catch that little jump.
I've grown tired of counting sheep. I'll be back before the sunrise. Walking too late. Bloodshot eyes. I can't promise you my shape, but I'll be alright. I'll be back before the bird cries. By the time you wake, I'll be by your side. So darling, please don't wait. I'll be back by the morning time. I'll be back by the morning time.
nice feel on this song. This one feels different than the rest of them.
It's 10:30 and I'm grinning like a kid that's playing with his fate. The old man in the corner, he's in picking just for quarters, telling stories that you couldn't fake. From whiskey bread, talking all the crooked line, walking when leaving till the wind is turning gray.
Man, that snare adds a lot to that.
Before the sunrise.
Man, so many different textures. It doesn't settle.
Eyes. I can't promise you my shape, but I'll be alright. I'll be back before a bird cries. By the time you wake, I'll be by your side. So darling, please don't wait. I'll be back by the morning time. I'll be back by the morning time.
Man, is there a drive that feels going right now. Really nice. That one was interesting. Different. Very different. I'm liking them. Just looking back real quick. I liked Man You Raised a lot. Thought of You I liked. I like Cold Dark Place too. Restless Mind, though, I think is the top dog for me right now. Really liked Restless Mind. S.O.B was good too. Gambler was nice. There have been some really nice numbers on this. Really nice numbers. The next song is Indigo. Now, I honestly can't react to this just because I've already done a reaction to it. Anything that I'd say, it would just be not. It wouldn't be organic and it wouldn't be natural. I'm not about like faking it. So it is on YouTube. Head on over to YouTube if you want to see my reaction to Indigo. Really, just a very, very popular song. I don't know who hasn't heard it at this point. I mean, it is massive. Let's just see how many views are on this number. 33 million a year ago. Yeah, Avery Anna crushes it. Sam crushes it. Fantastic song. This is the one song that I know of his. So go check out my reaction to that one if you want. After this, during, pause this, go to that one, come back to it, whatever. I'm not going to listen to it again and try and react to it again because it wouldn't be a reaction. It would be me just listening to the song that I already know. So go check that out and you can see my reaction to that. Let's continue now to, let me back up one more thing. Indigo, phenomenal song. The imagery of Indigo is just fantastic. And I talk about that some with that reaction, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead and check that out. To kind of create a cohesive reaction here because I have reacted to that one before. But let's continue now with this album to Different Kind of Pain, which this is an intriguing title to me. Gosh, another through line is the incredible acoustic guitar playing. Man, can this guy play. I imagine there's been some similarities in some of the parts and stuff. I think that this is him writing this, like the guitar parts, and he is just letting it rip. Fantastic guitarist.
Took a train yesterday, far away from everything I love. I could say I'm okay, but the truth is I'm already too fucked up. Bet the little I have won't make it through the next couple months. Scared to death to trade the man I am for the man.
Just realized I forgot to share the screen back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think you missed anything. You can still hear it.
Do I stand or do I run away? Do I quit or do I pray? If
I'm really digging this chorus. the reverb on the vocal. It's like doubled, maybe tripled. And then it goes to this palm muted guitar thing that's really percussive. Ooh, I like this chorus.
Do I stand or do I run away? Do I quit or do I pray? If I can't find you, then none of this matters.
Wow.
I called my mom a second time today. She said you'd only get what I can take. And I've been lost before, but losing you's a different kind of pain.
Whoa. Oh, man. The vocal technique on that, too, with the little trill here on Lost. Phenomenal. And then just so much heat at the end. So good. Oh, my gosh. I really like this chorus.
And I've been lost before, but losing you's a different kind of pain. A different kind of pain.
Wow. We got those O's again. Another through line consistency. Motif, if you will.
Without you, only road I'm on leads an early death. So I'm strolling through the city I hate, just trying to clear my head. Found you at the bottom of the bottle, searching for a friend. Hope this time I can keep you for a while before I lose you again. Do I stand or do I run away?
Oh, we're filling out the chorus now.
Or do I pray? If I can't find you, then none of this matters. I called my mom a second time today. She said you'd only get what I can take. And I've been lost before, but losing you's a different kind of pain. A different kind of pain. A different kind of pain.
That's beautiful. Oh, I like the end of that. Man, that one was a really nice song. It made me want more, which I think is like such a beautiful thing. I think that's part of actually why the Beatles did so well. The Beatles songs were always so short, and so it would leave you wanting more, and so you'd listen to it and listen to it and listen to it. That one, I felt like that song could have been like almost twice as long. That was really nice. Oh, that's up there for me on the album so far. That was really good. Okay, Streetlight is next. Another just beautiful guitar part. The dude knows how to write some guitar parts.
There's a street light in the darkness staring back at me as I sit here on the corner smoking one last cigarette before I leave.
Guess that answers my smoking question.
Know now that the world is as cold as they come, and that the truth behind your eyes can speak as loud as your tongue.
The truth behind your eyes. Hold on. The truth behind your eyes can speak as loud as your tongue. There's like that. There's a phrase that I've heard before. It's like, what you are speaks so loud that I can't hear you. And that's like kind of the same vibe. The truth behind your eyes are speaking is just as loud as your tongue. It doesn't matter what you're saying because I can see the truth. Oh, that's a good line. Wow, is that a good line?
Girl, I don't know yet when I'm coming back, but I felt the fire of a man that's lost everything he had. Where does the sun go when you're not around? It's fine when I left, but I can't stand this now. How many nights yet do I have alone? before I feel home, before I
man.
feel home,
Wow.
before I feel home.
This is a total change up, different vibe. I was craving a song like this in this album. Wow. Craving a song on this album. The also interesting little thing in that chorus there, he switched to kind of a swung eighth note thing for a minute. Wow, I've been craving something on this. Total different feel. Him and the Eddie Spear producer, he's working a lot on this album. There's no change up in the group that wrote this or did this.
I'm just no good one soul that's trying to survive.
That banjo is going nuts, by
On
the
a
way.
few good memories and a peace that I cannot find. So many hours of this pavement have drugged me to the ground. And there's so many nights that I'd like to just turn this car around. Girl, I don't know yet when I'm coming back, but I felt the fire of a man that's lost everything he had. Where does your sun go when you're not around? It's fine when I left, but I can't stand this now. How many nights yet do I have alone before I feel home, 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 before I feel home.
Oh, bum, 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 bum. Is that the 4 chord? That might be the 4 chord. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe the 5. Either way, it's not in on the 1. Leaving something to be desired again. Really great song. Really great. This has been a nice little push here. I mean, you had Gambler, Morning Time, Indigo, Different Kind of Pain, Streetlight. Beautiful push coming into this. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs left on this 28-song album. I'm wondering where it's going to go. All right, Nevermind. It's Nevermind is next.
Wake me up when all this pain is gone. Every time we talk, the thoughts I have go numb. Stuck walls, small things tore us down.
It's one little vocal thing he really likes to do, like at the end of a phrase, he'll do this like down, kind of just a re-hit of something. He does it a lot. I think he must like the way that his voice sounds with it. He's kind of got that voice for it, where that little reiteration just kind of hits different with the presence that his voice has, like that baritone presence. If now that I point that out, you're gonna hear it a lot.
Still you're breathing fine. And me, I've lost my mind.
Wow. Really let it rip with the vocal rasp there. But there it is again. Mind. You hear it?
And me, I've lost my mind.
Definitely something he likes to do.
Found that hill, you said I was bound to see it. Give my all, still my act ain't is where I'm set free. If I'm trapped, then how could you feel free?
I don't know how he does those. How?
This
I don't know
ain't
how you do that.
love, then what did all those tears mean? We used to lay right here till the sun came up. Then I earned it all and tried my luck. I only see your face and I'm too fucked up.
I get it.
And these shaking hands have yet to stop.
Shot is shot. I think that's what it's about.
Better now, but at times I still cave in. Thought you wrecked my life, the battle was within. Seems I've done my time, finally paid my sin. Now I finally see your sign. Darling, you were never mine.
Beautiful vocal there. Wow.
We used to lay right here till the sun came up.
I love that. I used to lay
They
right here.
saved my soul that it wasn't enough.
Maybe the highest note. Used to lay right here. No, F. F sharp's still the highest note on the album so far, I think.
I only see your face and I'm too fucked up. And these shaking hands have yet to stop. Oh, these shaking hands have yet to stop.
Really unsettled song, and I think that's the point of it, you know. It's about an unsettling moment in life. Really nice kind of build on that chorus too. Not as driving as some of the other ones. All right, V is next. Different kind of production so far on this one. Piano. Not as intricate guitar.
From the wind-ridden coast. The reason much is I hate it right now. I'm not coming home. Like a lion, still trying my best, but I'm tired of holding home.
Oh man.
Still remember being too damn young, playing on the road. Then we'd sit on the worn out couch that I once cut a hole. Lord, I was so scared of Dad finding out, but it wasn't long till you told.
Is this about a sibling that moved away?
We were so thinking we had it all.
Oh boy.
Think I called, we bond in love for the fall. Since we grow,
This guitar part too.
these days been twice as small. Words are all I needed to feel like I was 10 feet.
Oh jeez.
I don't say it near enough, but I'm proud and hope you know. Although time's taking me far away, I'm not yet a ghost. When I look at the queen you've become, well, it brightens my soul.
That is
We were sold, I'm thinking we had it all. Thick our cold, we bonded up for the fall. Since we grown, these days I'm twice as small. Words are all I needed to feel like I was 10 feet tall. Words are all I needed to feel like I was 10 feet tall.
Jeez. Yep, that one got me. That one got me. Family's important. Family's important. Sibling bond is important. But really, any family bond. That wrapped up so much nostalgia. How things just aren't the same as they used to be when you were growing up. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. We'll see if he gets me anymore. Restless Mind got me. And now V has gotten me. Stopped in Hell is the next one. And this features Lily Fitz. I don't know who Lily Fitz is. Hold on. Let's just look that up. Featuring Lily Fitz. She's from Boston. Indie pop. Sprinkles in folk. Okay. Well, let's see what this one's got. Stopped in Hell. Maybe. There we go. Boy, Sam loves writing these kind of fast guitar parts that then slide up and slide up and slide down kind of thing. He's so good at that. Wow.
How many lines can I cross till I feel myself bleed? See, I'm tired of searching for someone that I used to be. Feels like I'm falling again, but I'm already on my knees. Well, I thought you could fix this, but it's in the way I bleed. Where do I go now when all that we built is on fire?
Nice harmony there.
If I told you that I didn't need you, well, that would be a lie. And it's hard to believe you're not alone when all you got is yourself. Why do I hate the way I feel? Guess it's time that I watch my own health. The train runs out of steam and I'm calling for help. We're stopped in hell.
Darkness is raging in your mind. Light ain't coming through.
Wow, her voice is very, very
cut deep
present
into
forward.
my scars. It wasn't blood that you drew.
Not much breathiness in that tone.
Strung up my flaws on a line, and I believe them too.
She's got a
The
nice
man
right
that I
too, though.
loved back then, he's no longer you.
Where do I go now when all that we built is on fire? If I told you that I didn't need you, well, that would be a lie. And it's hard to believe you're not alone when all you...
And it's hard. Is that a high note? Yes, it is. It's a G. Wow, okay. He's letting it rip there. That's definitely the top. He's got a baritone voice through and through for sure.
Hard to believe you're not... And it's hard to believe you're not alone when all you got is yourself. Why do I hate the way I feel? Guess it's time that I watch my own hell. The train we're on is out of steam and I'm calling for help. We're stopped in hell.
Ooh, nice hits there.
We're stopped in hell. We're stopped in hell.
Nice song. Nice song. That Lily Fitz has a very interesting voice, very unique voice. Definitely got that indie vibe for sure. Okay, Stay the Night is next. Another different feel.
Remember riding in the winter on the ice cold leather seats, a couple crushed dollar bills in a bag for fake ID. We were young
Reiteration
and
thing he likes to do.
devoted, learning things that you can't teach. When I first touched your skin in a Rushbox Cherokee, now the bottle on the nightstand sits alone by your old ring. You didn't run away.
That was a cool riff on Old.
It's alone by your old ring.
Oh,
You didn't run away
Beautiful.
from love, darling.
I don't know how you think of that.
You ran away from me.
Ran
Oh, you
away.
ran away from me.
Beautiful.
Oh, and I've been wondering for some time.
This
If you
cute
hate
fourth
me
thing.
that much, why do you stop by? And I can't get you out of my mind. You still hung up and just stay the night.
Yeah, I like the change up with that. 3.
Oh, and I could never bear it, but for you I did not need. Now I'm running out of time. You're the only drug that was good for me. And the words that I can't form are worth more than your good deeds. How do I put you through hell if you put me at ease? When I see you in the same
How do I put you through hell when you put me at ease?
As much as you still care, I can see what you despise. Oh, and I've been wondering for some time. Well, if you hate me that much, why do you stop by? And I can't get you out of my mind. You're still hung up and just stay the night. If you're still hung up and just stay the night.
Nice song. Different feel again. Really nice change up. Really nice change up. We got 4 more straight and narrows next.
When there's a storm raging in your soul,
Oh, I think I've heard this one on the radio too.
you gotta thank God
Definitely
that you're
have.
still growing old.
Yeah, his voice is cool in this one.
If them demons you're fighting won't go away, drop on your knees and pray. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk straight and narrow.
Okay, this is the first time I feel like there's kind of been a change of life's tough, I know, but you've got to get up and walk that straight and narrow and be the man that you want to be. I feel like this is the first kind of shining a light on that thought process a little bit that's been a through line of this album.
When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you. Don't let the thoughts of yesterday
Yeah, this is definitely like the silver
crowd
lining song.
out the visions of today.
This is the beauty of listening to an album. Like, okay, I've listened to this song a number of times. I've heard it on the radio a few times. Like, I'm not new to this song. Like, I recognize it. But I never gotten the context before, which is why it's so important to listen to albums all the way through exactly how they're designed to be listened. I'm such a believer in that. Not shuffling them. Go and listen to the thing. Ideally, like I'm doing now. Now, this one's a long album. This one's like long. And so it can be tough to do that. But if I hadn't listened to all this, then I wouldn't have gotten to this point of, wow, this is the first silver lining song. You can do it song. You can be the man that you want to be song. I love it. Love it.
Don't let your past define your name. We will all be judged the same someday. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you.
Beautiful. Beautiful song. I get why that one's done so well. Very simple, pretty much just that acoustic guitar and his voice. It's just pure. It's just pure. And it's uplifting, too. It's encouraging. Really nice. Okay, Home Ain't Far is next. Oh, I love whenever songs are panned like this. Separate guitars in each ear. Electric guitar in the middle.
ain't that far away.
Another feel shift. I love it.
Still, you're the reason that I'd rather stay. No more searching for better days. Found what I need through pureness of your ways.
Oh, that snare.
Nowadays the bad ain't much to bear.
Oh, the tension that just built and then it released and went right back to the verse. That was genius. Oh, genius.
Before I ever met you, this life was so unfair. Now there's peace amongst the air. I find it in your voice and the creak of a rocking chair.
Alright, give me the chorus this time. Oh, we're gonna get a chorus. We're gonna get a chorus. Feel that violin?
Even breathing can get
We are not.
hard. Girl, you're the
This song's creating so much tension. I wonder if it's strophic, meaning like it's just verse, 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 verse. Woo.
the pumps through this sea heart. They say time will heal your scars. Only time I feel pain is when we're far apart.
It's gotta go somewhere, right? This is just gonna be another verse.
I get my flesh, I get my bone.
It's a strophic song. I think it's a strophic
Get my
song. Strophic is the classical word for all verses. I think it's all verses. Oh, man.
Oh, make sure you ain't cold. On my head like it's your
Change up.
Took my dark thoughts and turned them into gold.
Give me the B section. Well, that's a beautiful violin part there. That is a perfect example of writing a song that you want more of. I want a chorus on that song so stinking bad. Oh my gosh. Great writing. Great writing. That song felt like holding in a sneeze for me. Oh man, I got to listen to that like 18 more times and like imagine what the chorus would be. So well done. Wonderful song. Okay, Let Me Down. The penultimate song, the second to last song. The electric guitar and the acoustic guitar mimic each other here.
Even after late nights and fighting for middle ground, there was a hole in this house, but we built it back through a love that we both found. Oh, oh, there's a waking sunrise and
that's cool.
but it's your smile that lights each day I see. Tell me I'm all you need. I'll be there for every breath you breathe. When I'm down and I'm out, you let me know. The more I search, the more I find this ain't my home.
the voice being up at the top like that with the drums, the electric guitar, and the acoustic guitar all doing those bum, 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 bum. So compelling. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's go back.
When I'm down and I'm out, you let me know. The more I search, the more I find this ain't my home. Well, I've been burned one too many times before. Still, you never let me down. For all the shame that's been thrown my way, you're the only one that stayed true. When I was lost and I had no cause, you turned me into something new. If I had a choice between you and my voice, I guess I'd never speak again.
Wow.
There was a flood with no
That's a great
time
line.
to run. Would you hold me till the end? When I'm down and I'm out, you let me know. The more I search, the more I find this ain't my home. Well, I've been burned one too many times before.
One interesting thing that I just want to point out about this, like the bum, 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 it's actually alternating. So sometimes it's coming in on the downbeat, sometimes it's coming in the upbeat. So it's like bum, 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 bum. Does that make sense? So it's actually not consistent, and I think it creates more like candy for your ear to listen to.
Well, I've been burned on too many times
Upbeat.
before.
Downbeat.
Still,
See what I
never
mean?
let me
It's interesting.
down. Still, you never let me down. Never let me down. Let me
So on the second half of this album, especially the last, let's say, 10 tracks, I'm feeling things calm down. I'm feeling things slow down. I'm feeling things rest a little bit more and resolve a little bit more. There's more space. There's more reverb. It's got a different vibe than the first half did, which is awesome. It's exactly what I want. Now, I got to tell you, if I was going to make a last song so far of what I've heard, I would have put Home Ain't Far as the last song. So I'm very interested to see what this You Know I Know song is like. So let's go ahead and jump into the last one.
2, 3. We can no longer fake this. Since we lost purpose, these days have became such a climb. I can feel the tide changing, and if I don't make it, I'll be caught between space and time. You know I'm not alright. I'm so damn tired of all this fight. And if I went to hell, I stopped breathing tonight, you wouldn't have thought about saving my life. Every scar that you've left has been burned on my mind. We're all set to crash, if not now, then in time.
Ooh, nice electric guitar there.
As I stare at the darkness, it came without a warning. I'd rather be somewhere I'm not. All the bad waking mornings, ceaseless downpouring, fire finally taking all that I got. You know I'm not alright. I'm so damn tired of all this fight. And if I went to hell and I stopped breathing tonight, you wouldn't have thought about saving my life. Every scar that you've left has been burned on my mind. We're all set to crash, if not now, then in time.
I feel like he's leaving us in a moment of angst. Very interesting. I thought there was going to be a resolve there. Personally, I like whenever the albums have a resolve and there's kind of like a bow that's tied on the top. I don't know that we're going to get that. I feel like very unsettled now. Let's let it go. Maybe it's going to turn in the last half of the song.
We can no longer fake this. Since we lost purpose, as days have became such a climb. I can feel the tide changing, and if I don't make it, I'll be caught between space and time.
Total feel shift. Wow. Okay, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, okay. This feels right. Oh, man. Interesting way to end that. Interesting way to end that. I think I still would have ended it with Home Ain't Far. Just personally. But I'm getting and ending it with that instrumental thing too. Wow, fantastic album. Thank you again to Brenner for the commission on this one. Make sure you guys thank him down in the comments and everything below. This will be free on Patreon, like I said before, and it'll also go on YouTube as well. Thoughts. Man You Raised, loved it. Restless Mind, loved it. I liked S.O.B. I liked Gambler. Indigo. Different Kind of Pain. Streetlight. V got me big time. Straight and Narrow. Home Ain't Far. Were definitely my favorite ones. I think the thing that I'm thinking about, this is a huge album. This is a long album. I said it before that I like to listen to albums like all together. And I get as well that this is kind of a popular thing right now. Like, I know Morgan Wallen's done it. Zach Bryan's done it. Who else is doing this? Well, obviously Sam's doing it. Where these guys, especially in this country space, but even in the folk space sometimes, are doing these massively long albums. Like, they just written so much music, and they don't want to narrow it down, so they just put out a whole bunch of music. At least that's what it feels like to me. My one question, I'm going to look this up actually right now, potentially. I want to pull up if this is like a deluxe version of this album or something. Oh, sorry about that. I open Spotify and it automatically starts playing stuff. Okay, Sam Barber. Okay. Oh, and he's got a new album called Broken View. Well, cool. Let me know if you guys want me to react to that one. And this is a shorter album. It's 13 songs. That's interesting. Okay, so what I was going to say about Restless Mind, and it looks like it's just one big album. So, like a deluxe album, like, oh, I put out this album, it's 10 songs, it's 12 songs, whatever. Then, oh, I have this deluxe album. Like Ed Sheeran does this. He has like 10, 12 songs he'll put out. Then he'll put out another like 10 songs after that on a deluxe thing. And it'll give the people that want all the like fire hose of music that he's written over the last year or whatever the ability to listen to that. But it's also not like the front and back album, if that makes sense. And so like I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, boy, I could really pick and choose the best ones in my mind out of this. Like Man You Raised, that's 1. Cold Dark Place is 2. Restless Mind's 3. I liked Better Year, that's 4. S.O.B's 5. Evil Place is 6. Gambler's 7. Indigo's 8. Different Kind of Pain is 9. Streetlight's 10. V is 11. Straight and Narrow's 12. Homemade Farce 13. Like, I could narrow that down, like, in my top 13 songs of the 28 songs. And I think it would be a really concise album. That's just me. And I'm wondering if he ended up feeling that way later on, just in that his newest album's 13 tracks. I don't know. It's just a preference thing. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree or disagree, whatever. I loved the album. It was really good. There's a lot to listen to there. And I think that it's like, oh my gosh, there's just so much going at me. But really fantastic. He is quite the artist. He is quite the artist and musician and writer and everything else. So let me know if you guys want more Sam Barber. Thank you again to Brenner for the commission there. And yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe to my channel for more. Comment what should I react to next. And in the meantime, I'll catch you guys on the next one.